Okay, team? Excellent. You've chosen to play adults against kids. Will the adults really know their stuff, or are the kids going to show you up? Our first of 5 rounds is soaps. I have 5 questions coming up, but be careful. Our 5th question has a tricky twist. The more correct answers in the round, the easier the final question will be. A bad round can be made more difficult for the testing final challenge. Team 1 will answer all 5 questions before handing over to Team 2. So, are you ready, Team 1? Here are your questions, starting with this clip. Good luck.
Yeah, do you know what I fancy? Swift for Denny's anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
What then? Swift wine.
Your mum's in there.
So?
So I thought you wanted to enjoy yourself.
She ain't that bad, Ken. She's got a good outfit somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Go on, go. I'll manage.
Right.
Hard luck, no points there. Try this picture question. One point for that, well done. Listen to this soap theme and see if you recognise it. That's right. Take a look at this picture. That's right. That's going to make the next question easier. If you've had a good round, more of the picture will be revealed. Well done. That's another from the final question of the round. Soap's definitely your thing, Team 1. A very respectable 4 points there. Pressure's on, Team 2. Let's see if you can match that. Your turn coming up, starting with this clip.
Now you might think this is a basketball team. You're wrong. It's a way of life. We don't come here on Wednesday evenings and Saturday mornings to have fun. We come here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to win. And how do we win? By becoming a team. And remember, no one player, however good they are bigger than the team. And this is a very big team. Yes, Coach?
Yes, Coach.
Where is everyone?
Well done for 1 point. Take a look at this picture from a soap and see if you know the answer. One point for that, well done. Listen to this soap theme and see if you recognise it. Correct, 1 point. Now let's see how much you know about this show. Correct, well done. Now let's finish off the Soap Addicts round with a final picture. The more points scored in this round, the more of the picture will be revealed. Couldn't spot that last one. Bad luck. An excellent start, Team 2. A solid 4 points from the soaps round. Here are the scores at the end of our first round. An equally good round for Team 1 leaves it all square on 4 points apiece. An even start with points level after round 1. Which one of you can break away in round 2? Who's going to prove to be the king of comedy? Let's find out with these 5 questions we've got lined up for each of you. Don't forget, the more correct answers in the round, the easier your final question will be. Team 1, it's you to go first, starting with this description of a well-known comedy. See if you can recognise it.
This is a sketch show that is best known for its main characters played by Paul Whitehouse and Charlie Hickson, and it's best known for catchphrases like Producer and Scott Joe. And I think Johnny Depp once made a special appearance.
That wasn't what was being described. Try this picture. A wasted point there. Take a look at this.
George? Oh, George. Look.
That's bigger than the bedroom.
Oh, look, George. Black satin fitted sheets.
Oh, no, that pinky, that was...
Oh. Oh, and look at this headboard. Look what it says. Incorporate stereo radio. Cool. I could lie there in the morning and have Terry Wogan coming at me both sides at once.
That's the right answer. Here is your 4th question. Correct. Final picture coming up. Did you score well? Let's take a look. Excellent. A good finish for the Comedy Addicts round. Three to beat to take the round, Team 2. Here are your questions.
This is a well-known American sitcom that went on for 10 seasons. It's about a group of 6 people who live in New York who hang around in their apartments or in the local coffee shop. My 2 favourite characters are Chandler and Joey because they're best friends and they always mess around. It reminds me of me and my mates.
Well done for 1 point. Take a look at this picture. Good choice. See if you can get this one right.
Brown pop, Mr.
Lampshade.
Lampshade? What an unusual name. That was quite a performance you gave out there. Been bouncing along, Mr. Lampshade?
Oh, sorry, you mean me? Aye, well, you know. I've been involved with this.
That's the right answer. Here is your 4th question. right. Now let's finish off the Comedy Addicts round with a look at your final picture. Well done. That's 1 point for the final question in this comedy round. Rising to the challenge, Team 2. Comedy proving to be your speciality. Top marks. Let's see how that looks on the board. Team 2 with a very narrow lead. Well, a close round, but a slightly better performance from Team 2 means they still hold the lead. Next up is Cartoon Addicts. As usual, it's Team 1 to go first. Here are your 5 questions, starting with this cartoon clip.
Not so very long ago, in the top left-hand corner of Wales, there was a railway. It wasn't a very long railway or a very important railway, but it was called the Merioneth and Llantysilio Rail Traction Company Limited, and it was all there was. And in a shed, in a siding, at the end of the railway, lived the locomotive of the Merioneth and Llantysilio Rail Traction Company Limited, which was a long name for a little engine, so his friends just called him Idler.
That's wrong. Another cartoon picture coming up. Not the right answer there. See if you can recognize this tune. Correct, 1 point. Now let's see how much you know about cartoons from this next picture. That's right. Now let's finish off with your final picture. A good score will reveal more. That's right, a good finish to the end of the Cartoon Addicts round. A bit hit and miss in that round for Team 1. Team 2, it's time for your Cartoon Addicts questions. Good luck.
And a big sponge, and somebody is definitely moving in next door, and we definitely know who it is. It's not an ogre then. It's not an ogre. It's not an ogre, Charlie. It's a wolf. A wolf? Really? Wow. And not one wolf, Charlie. A whole family of wolves.
That's wrong. Another cartoon picture coming up. That's right. Now listen to this theme tune. Correct, 1 point. Now let's see how much you know about cartoons from this next picture. That's right. Now let's finish off with your final picture. A good score will reveal more. That's a point added at the end of this round. A good score for the Cartoon Addicts round team 2. Let's look at the overall scores. Team 2 with a very narrow lead. Well, Team 1, you've let them edge further ahead in that round. There's not much time left. You need a strong performance in round 4 to stay in the game. In this round, we have 5 questions on reality TV for each of you, starting with Team 1. Listen to this description for your first question.
This programme is where the contestants get to present their business ideas to a panel of rich businessmen and try and get them to invest their money. The contestants then have to decide how much of the company they're going to give over in exchange.
Correct, for 1 point. Take a look at this next reality TV question. Not the right answer. Take a look at this next question.
You better not escape now.
At that time, it's like you're right, yourself.
Sandy, no.
Sandy!
No! Don't let him go.
Did you not do it?
Don't let him go, because don't let him go.
Being serious?
No! Sandy!
Come on, Sam! Sandy, be careful! Sandy, be careful! Come on, Sam! Come on, Sandy!
Bad luck. That wasn't the right answer. Oh dear, you blew it. Less points means a harder final question. Let's see just how hard. You made that picture board look easy. Just a couple of points from the reality TV round. Can you take advantage, Team 2? Here come your reality TV questions.
This is a programme about healthy eating presented by Gillian McKee. She visits people at home and looks to see what they eat. I think she also looks at their food. She tells them then how they can eat better.
You were obviously listening carefully. Next question coming up. That's right. Try this next one. Right answer. Here's your next reality TV question. Good. 1 point. Now, let's reveal your picture in the final question. Well done. That's another from the final question of the round. realistic reality round Team 2, maximum points. Let's compare the scores after 4 rounds. A nice healthy lead now for Team 2. Well, you might have done enough in that round to win the match there, Team 2. Only full marks in our final round can save Team 1 from crashing out of this contest. Coming up is Boost or Bust. 5 questions for each team, each a little harder than the last. You must answer correctly to stay in the round. The longer you stay in the round, the more you will boost your final score. To make things easier, I'm going to let you swap out one question if things get just a bit difficult. Come on, Team 1, you need these points. Here are your questions. Good luck. Oh no, that's not right. You'll bust straight away. After that performance, it's in the bag, Team 2. Here comes your chance to boost or bust. Great start. Let's see if you can keep it up. Here is your next boost or bust question. Here is your alternative question. Two out of 2. Can you keep your nerve and take it all the way? Just the 2 right isn't good enough. Round over. A couple of points to add to your score, Team 2. Let's take a look at the overall scores. Congratulations, Team 2. Fairly comfortable victory. Team 1, better luck next time, but I think you'll need more than a bit of luck based on that performance. Before you go head-to-head again, why not enter our competition? Coming up next are details on the prizes and how to enter. Good luck.